Hi, so welcome to a video I wasn't originally planning on doing, but the original video that's supposed to go up tomorrow is taking longer than expected. So, I'm going to do the mid-year book freakout tag, because why not? I have my questions on sticky notes. I had to go back and watch someone's video so that I could figure out what the questions were, so I knew what books to grab. And I'm happy you guys can't see my bookshelves because now they're a collapsed mess. So, there's a total of 13 questions. And we're gonna hope I can get through all these questions before my dad comes home from work. So first question is best book read so far this year. I technically chose two. So my favorite, like the best manga I feel like I've read so far this year is Zero's Journey, The Nightmare Before Christmas. I read two Nightmare Before Christmas mangas, but this one was my favorite. I'm gonna just put the cover closer. It's so cute. It was adorable and I love it so much. I have no idea where I'm putting these books. We're just gonna make a pile on the floor. And then my favorite novel I feel like I've read this year was The Red Scrolls of Magic, the first book in the Eldest Curses duology. I don't know, like I've loved all the Shadowhunter books so far, but I feel like I just like this one the most because it, instead of feeling like it's jumping from character to character to character to character, you just had more insight on one character, which was Magnus and Alec. Magnus and Alec, but mainly Magnus. And you know, for those of us in the Shadowhunters fandom, who doesn't love some good Magnus content? Question 2 is best sequel read so far. And I couldn't really make the decision, because looking back now on what I've read this year, I guess I haven't read that many sequels. Like, I have manga-wise, but like, manga series are so long. So I was just like, you know, I'm just gonna see what novels I've read, like what series I've read, novel-wise. And I think the only one I can choose for right now is A Torch Against the Night by Saba Tahir, which is the second book in the An Ember in the Ashes quartet. And I loved it. I loved this whole series. Like, I feel like I don't need to go on about it again, because, you know, you want to know how I feel, watch the reading vlogs. What's the next one? Oh, third question is new release you haven't read yet, but want to. There's a lot, I guess, but it's either some new releases I don't have, because they're manga series, and they're like way later in the series now than where I am personally caught up and own. Yeah, so what I do have that's fairly new is Gallant by V.E. Schwab. I think I'm planning on just reading all of her books I have. Like I'm doing with my Natasha Preston vlog, which is what I'm currently doing. But, yeah. Either this, or I actually do have one more. I forgot to add it. Hold on. Sorry, I completely spaced on this book. So, like I just mentioned, I'm doing a Natasha Preston vlog, which is reading all her books. I thought I had all her books. I just have all her YA books, which are mostly thriller. But this came out in March, and it's The Fear. I'm very excited. I want to read this really bad. I'm gonna get to it. I'm reading all her books right now, but, you know, whatever. So, yeah. 2 new books I haven't read yet. Want to read really bad. Question 4. Most anticipated book for the second half of the year. Or most anticipated release was actually the question, I think, but whatever. So My most anticipated releases for this year. I have them on the way. They just came out yesterday, as in July 5th. I'm filming this July 6th. This video will be up July 7th. But I want to read Lore Olympus Volume 2. My Hero Academia Volume 31. I will be getting those two soon. I purchased them the other night because I was just like, no, I need them now. And then another book I hopefully want to get and read before the end of the year is Long Live the Pumpkin Queen. I forgot who the author is, but it's not coming out till August 2nd. And it's supposed to be like a book sequel to The Nightmare Before Christmas. And I'm excited and I want to read that really bad because I love The Nightmare Before Christmas. It was like one of the first Tim Burton movies I ever watched. I love it so much. Very, very special movie to me. Question 5 is biggest disappointment. We all know what my biggest disappointment this year was. And I don't have them anymore. Someone finally bought those for me. But it was the Rent a Girlfriend manga. I read the first 2 volumes and I was just like, no. I was uncomfortable and kind of grossed out. And I was like, this isn't for me. No thanks. So, they're gone. Biggest surprise. I have 3. But my biggest surprises have been Demon Slayer, because I didn't think I was gonna like this manga. Like, I don't know, I just felt it was like more in the whole thing of, I guess I jumped on the bandwagon of just being like, ugh, trash. But it was just because it was so overhyped and I was getting to a point where I just felt like I was so sick of seeing Demon Slayer everywhere. But now that I've read it, read up to volume 6, I like it. It's interesting so far. Next is Banana Fish. I've only read the first 2 volumes, and I am enjoying it so far, even though, I guess trigger warnings, because it's kind of messed up in a way, but, like, it is a good story. And then another one is, God, I think I read this in, like, my first ever reading vlog. But it was Goodnight Poon Poon, Volume 1, but I was surprised I liked it. People were making it sound like, I don't know, it was really, really, like, sad and graphic. Like, it is sad. And it will probably get sadder, like, throughout the volumes, because I still only have Volume 1. I've only read Volume 1. But, yeah. I enjoyed that. It emotions. I'm sorry. Ooh. And then question 7 is favorite new author, which is debut or new, to you. Well, one of my new favorite authors, this is her debut novel, and it is Rolling Hills of the Lost Key Peachtree Palace by Michaela Warren. I did do a reading vlog for this, and I think I literally just read that vlog, so it should be a picture of me with the book in the thumbnail. But yeah, I don't know, I really enjoyed this, and I guess it's gonna be a series, because I follow her on TikTok, and like, at first I was like, oh, maybe it's just gonna be standalone, but then you can see the little one on the spine, and when she puts out the sequel, I'm gonna go crazy. I am so excited. Like, I just want more right now. Right now, I want more. Okay. This one's funny to me. But, next question is newest fictional crush. And, I don't know, I guess it's not that new of a fictional crush, but, like, pretty much the only real fictional crush I've had in a really long time. And I really haven't found any new ones. Like, new ones. But, Bond from the 7 Deadly Sins, because if you know, you know. Like, come on. Like, how do you not find this man attractive? I want to find a good picture of him. I'm sorry, I need a good manga panel. Cool. Like this. How? And the next question is newest favorite character. Again, haven't found many like new huge favorite characters. So the only one I guess I could really figure out and just kind of say he's new is Tatsu from The Way of the House Husband. He's hilarious, he's amazing, and I love this series so much. I want to finish it already. Like, I want to be caught up, and I'm not. What's the next question? Question 10. Books that made me cry. I know I've said, or I try to say, like, books don't make me cry. I've never cried. I don't remember crying reading a book. I'm a liar. I didn't sob reading Sheets and Delicates, but I was sad. Like, it's like Good Night Poo Poo. Just like, I didn't cry, but emotions. They did make me tear up a little, but the story is just so sweet and so sad and just, oh, I loved it so much. Highly recommend these graphic novels. Next is books that made me happy. I have 3. And it was Wotakoi, Love is Hard for an Otaku, Volume 1. I love this story. It's adorable. Hunter x Hunter Volume 1, because of last year, it was one of my favorite, it still is, like, one of my favorite animes of all time. Like, I highly recommend. Read the manga, watch the anime. Oh, it's amazing. I love it so much. And then Creepy Cat, because this is adorable, and the art's in color. I love this so much. Like, it is funny, it's adorable, it's just this cat that just is so cute but so weird, and just this girl has to deal with it. She's just like, why are you the way you are? Okay, question 12. Prettiest book of the year. I was gonna choose Gallant, but I decided instead I was gonna choose Chain of Gold by Cassandra Clare. As you guys know, I just read this. I love it. It's amazing. I can't with this cover. It is so pretty. Ah! And then final question is what to read before the end of the year. I have a whole, like, entire TBR video out. I've read books off my TBR. But I'm gonna go stop this real fast. And then I'm gonna find a bunch of books that I feel like I can achievably finish before the end of the year and show. BRB. I made a mess, but, I pulled out a bunch of books that I think I can definitely finish before the end of the year. Which is pretty much still the entire TBR video I've made. So we're gonna pretty much speedrun this. So, Serpent and Dove. Caraval all, those are both trilogies, so hopefully I can read those and at some point get the last 2 books. To Kill a Kingdom, Kingdom of the Wicked, Howl's Moving Castle, things are gonna fall. We have Chain of Gold, Bang Chronicles, volumes 1 through 4 of Millennium Snow. I just grabbed volume 1. Fruits Basket. And then kind of what I'm trying to get through right now. So my Natasha Preston books. I finished The Cellar. Currently reading The Cabin. And then we have, I didn't mean to grab this. I finished that. But we have The Lake. Sorry, I thought I heard voices. The Twin. You Will Be Mine. The Lost. I don't even know if I'm showing these at this point. This little stack of volumes 1 through 3 of Spy Family. And then volumes 5 through 7 of Tokyo Ghoul Ray. Volumes 5 and 6 of Haikyuu. And volumes 3 and 4 of Black Butler. Volumes 1 and 2 of Bungo Stray Dogs, and then volumes 4 and 5 of Oran High School Host Club. My floor is such a mess right now. I am so mad. That's why I didn't want to film this. That wasn't supposed to come out in the pile. Volumes 4 through 7 of Jujutsu Kaisen. Volume 2 of Kakegiri. Volumes 9 and 10 of Servamp. I'm mad at myself for this one, but volumes 1 through 4 of Dream and Sun. I don't know how I still haven't read that. Volumes 7, 8, and 9 of Demon Slayer. Volume 4 of Fairy Tail. Volumes 1 through 3 of Sailor Moon. Volume 4 of Noragami. Shit. Volumes 2 and 3 of Hunter x Hunter. Volumes 7 and 8 of The Seven Deadly Sins. And then volumes 2 through 6 of Given. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna try and read for the rest of the year. Because those are things I think I could finish very easily. So, yeah, that's the end of this very messy video. So, I hope you enjoyed. Pango Books link will be in the description. Socials will be in the description. Try this out for yourself. I mean, it's a fun tag. It's a messy tag, but it's a fun tag. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys next time in the next video.